did not save my change. Hopefully now it updated. Let's try refreshing real quick. All right. Yeah, I'm still quite excited for this to come out on the Switch. I'm not sure whether they'll be able to transfer any of the, like, early access beta stuff from PC to Switch, however. I'll show off my house in a little bit. Thank you so much, Crystal. I'm definitely going to enjoy some Palia here. Good luck with your chores. I should probably work on a couple once I'm done here. I know we at least have, I think the dishwasher can be emptied, and I think I have a load of laundry that can be done. Normal chores things. I've been trying some new things with my garden. Because unfortunately, I found out that you can cap out on garden plots, and you do cap out at 9. Hi, Fiona! Welcome in. How was your stream earlier? I think I saw that you went live. It was good. Did some cooking. Red curry with pineapple and tofu scramble. Wow. Oh, I'm scared to try a cooking stream, but it sounds incredible. The farming is actually going pretty well. Got a nice backup supply of seeds here. I need more quality. Well, 16 quality rice is a pretty good amount of rice. We're gonna attempt to do some more cooking, but I keep getting mad. Because I keep trying to make sashimi, and it's apparently a known bug that you can freeze. Can we give items directly to people? No, we cannot. And also, if you try to fulfill a request where somebody requested cotton seeds and you give them a star quality cotton seed, it reverts to a regular quality seed. I know. I'm not sure what the decision was there. I'm really not sure what the process was. The thought process, that is. Oh, Catrium is online. We do have a little community in Palia, if you are interested in joining. It will also make it way easier for us to find you during our September collab, the Palia Potluck, that we are doing on the 9th of September. You've been spamming potatoes so you can sell all the seeds. Oh, do potato seeds sell pretty well? The one thing I've noticed people doing is they are obsessed with making cake, because you can kind of like compile the ingredients in one person's kitchen, and then everybody gets the cake, and it sells fairly well, supposedly. Granted, we're doing that, but with soup. So this is the kitchen that I have planned out. There are 2 stoves, 3 mixing stations, 3 prep stations, 2 ovens. That way, there should be plenty of spaces for people to get involved in the prepping. Stop it. That or tomatoes, huh? I have a lot of tomatoes in my garden. Sashimi. So, what I have learned is sashimi that is made with fish that need glowworms to be caught will produce 3 times the amount of glowworms. So it's a much better investment in bait. I don't know financially. Obviously, selling a bunch of fish is probably easier than cooking it with rice and with the spice sprout, but if you're looking to get extra glowworms as bait, that's probably among the best way to do it. Also, I really hope that they are going to allow us at some point to make these modification kits. Stop. Inky. You are gonna get spanked. I'm also slightly bummed because I feel like either it's not showing the modification or it's that subtle. Like this one you can see pretty well, but then you need 2 kits, and the kits are kind of expensive. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah. I like the classic. We just have to complain enough and then they'll listen. Honestly, like, the devs have been very cool, though. And I fully understand. This is early access. Settings, audio. Okay, my music volume is up. I'm just not hearing any music right now. Okay. So, as you can see, I just have a silly amount of worms that I probably want to go try to use. I can also grab whatever glowworms I have. I am still on that hunt for both the sushi recipe and the unicorn fish. So we're just gonna pal around in Palia and see what happens. Ooh, some lag. That is some intense lag. I've actually never had it lag like this before. Maybe just a hiccup? Well, speaking of the whole early access thing, if I can still drop a Sernuk with that much lag, I am a master hunter. Ah. I'm still working on getting my hunting skill up and my mining. And I would say behind that are probably the cooking and furniture making, because those are skills that you can't really do on the go. You have to dedicate time and resources to doing that back at your house. And of course, the thing that is the roughest, I would say, is that I'm at a point where a lot of the furniture pieces are exorbitantly expensive. At level, like, 7 or 8, Tish starts selling the, like, the Bellflower set and the Moonstruck set. You can buy, like, 3 recipes, basically. And I swear, like, the bed costs 30 flow-infused planks. That is expansive. Looks like they were hunting, Pallium ore. Are you excited, Fiona, for the event that's starting next week? I'm actually very excited. I read an article that kind of watered it down and made it seem kind of silly, but I really think it's going to be cooler than that. So there is a Majiri Market event that will be happening. It's opening a new zone on the map specifically for this festival. And I believe there's going to be a ton of new items that you can get. New event-exclusive items that you can get. Ah, someone's fishing from the secret spot. Now, I suppose I'm gonna go try for this sushi recipe. I also need to talk to Enar. And also, because I came here with a focus on hunting, that's what I'd like to keep doing so that I can keep my pockets manageable and not have to run home. happens. It got away. There are a lot of choppa down here. You only found out the other day about bigger chests? I found out today. I was today years old when I found out. And I bought the recipe, but have not made them yet. But, I mean, I think that's good because I was actually worried that the storage was going to be abysmal in the end game. Ugh. Not having a good time hunting the choppa today. I don't know if it's a little bit of lag or a little bit of just clumsiness. Let's see what we can see. We're gonna run this way, back toward Hideaway Bluff. I'm a couple weeks into the game, and just now I'm, like, starting to get a feel for the layout of the map, where I don't have to check and hit M every single time. I have to say it again. I think the sound design for foraging is really cool. Even the sound design for, like, bug catching is pretty cool, too. Each bug or item that you go to gather from off the ground has its own unique sound that plays. Y'all saw that, right? Y'all saw that. That deer just stopped existing. Excuse me? There's also this guy. Say, this deer isn't even the one that's supposed to disappear. Now that was cool. Oh, come on. Now I'm just being a bad shot. Oh, I don't want to use my dispel arrows. We're done with that for now. They're certainly not worth using on smaller game. Where am I? Between Hideaway and Windy. This might be my toxic trait, but if it's a small pallium ore, I'm just gonna break it myself. Oh, internet. Looks like it came back this time. Or it's thinking about it, at least. Got it. Surprised no one has decided to take me up on this. Huh. I will take it myself. Welcome back, I think. Welcome back, Windu. Yeah, OBS didn't disconnect that time. It just, like, the connection started getting really choppy for me. I am at a loss. Windu, did you get to see your, your character here progress we got done with yours? Puppy. Let me give this boy a snack. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Hopefully, September hangs in there with these connection issues we've been having. All right, let us make an attempt here. You had to clean your kitchen? That sounds fair. It is a good day for chores. Well, here is the wonderful Windu Double Dash that we have. I am really enjoying how it turned out so far. I still need to go ahead and add shading and some rendering, and I need to put the lightsabers on the front of the cart, but I'm loving this so far, and since you came back, I wanted to share it with you. Yeah, we're gonna try to keep doing a little bit more Palia and see what happens. Thanks, Stream Elements. Yeah, I'm a little bit lost on what to do at this point, aside from just say screw this internet service provider. You wish it was a real cart item now. The Kaizo block kind of The closest thing I can think of to an actual Kaizo block in Mario Kart is the fake item block. You know what I mean? Like, that's the closest I can think of. And, like, I'm trying to come up with items that I think capture the person who got the commission really well. Or at least as best as I can. My mother-in-law is going to be an interesting one to pick. Ooh! Oh my gosh! I think this is my recipe! Yes! It's my sushi recipe! Learn, baby! Sorry, Windu. It's a tough enemy. I don't even know if I'm strong enough for that enemy. Alright, while we're the whole way over here, let's do some mining. It is entirely self-inflicted. You know the remedy. You know that you gotta drink your bean juice to get big and strong. But I don't blame you for not drinking bean juice now, because the stats are resetting for September 1st. That is the one thing I do on the channel, is reset the stats once every 3 months. Gotta keep it interesting. This game has me running back and forth quite a bit. But it's too close to nighttime for me to go try to catch the unicorn fish. That fish can only be found during the day. The fairy mantis. No, that's the azure hopper. I'll still take it. It looked pink for just a second there. This is about the spot for it, too. Ooh, briar daisies. I want to get my furniture making up, so I probably need more iron and heartwood, actually. I can make a lot of the industrial furniture set. Oh, it's a baby flow tree. Probably not worth asking for help, but I'm going to do it anyway. They might not be interested in my tiny little float tree anymore. They've moved on to bigger and better things. It's fine. It's fine. Star bits! Star bits! You did it! You did it, Fiona! I'm gonna head home real quick, clear my pockets, and make some donuts. We actually had very, very delicious mini donuts at our local fair. And, you know, I'm still craving them. I'm not going to lie. Nom 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 nom. Every time you feed the Luma, you always think you're feeding an Ombre 2 little creature. Oh, a juniper seed. Ashura wanted a juniper seed. That's perfect. Yeah, now what does it take to make the bigger... What does it take to make the bigger storage chest? I think it was only copper. It was not that expensive. Copper storage bin. You need a regular and some sapwood. Easy. We're making 100 more planks right now. And it looks like it's an upgrade type situation. There we go. Nice and fertilized. I think I already gave Hassian something today. I need to go... Wait. Dang it, did I get rid of my eyeless minnow? I needed that. I did. We'll go catch another one for Einar. I must have accidentally just tossed it in the storage bin. Alright, let's see. I will say the one thing that still confuses me about the game is the lighting. Like, right now, to me, it does not look like 9 p.m. with how bright it is out. And I don't want to complain because I don't like games that are too dark. But I also just feel weird.
You haven't seen my mom around, right? Yeah. Toodles.
I don't know that I've ever made that trout.
Yeah.
Or caught that trout. Bahari Bream.
Conversation has ceased.
There's so much to explore, if only you open your eyes.
And a Bahari Bee.
Keep your eyes open. If you have a
Guys, do you want to know something really cute? I had thought that for part of a quest thing, I needed to be closer to Kaleri. So I was telling my mom, I was like, hey, you should probably try to put some energy into befriending the librarian. And my mom, who used to be a librarian at a school, was like, I am already talking to her and giving her gifts every day because I want to be best friends with the librarian. Oh, I need to find, a couple of people actually want ship fragments.
Ever made? Huh? Just me, huh? Talk later.
I'm always here if you ever need guidance.
Wheat.
If
I can do
you'll
that.
Excuse me. I need to clear.
I always have time for my constituents.
Fish
My
stew.
door is always open.
I probably have some at home.
I was hoping you'd stop by. Ooh.
And a silver salmon.
See you tomorrow.
You should know by now you're always welcome here. Ah, you're always so helpful.
I probably need to spend my renown soon. That's one thing I'm not great at remembering.
Yes.
Ooh, a lunar fairy moth.
Oh, you're still here?
We're both headed to the same place. Ooh, that's cute. They're all very small, though.
Time's money. You'll be back.
Will I? So I actually need to get over to Bahari. I might fast travel. Ooh, that's a lot of clay through here. I'm trying to get Enar to be my Shep, which in this game is kind of like the local who is willing to accept you in as a member of the village. Kind of a sponsorship thing. And Enar's guild was the one that I was most interested in joining quickly. Because he's the fisher. Or they're the fisher. I'm actually not sure. Enar is a golem. A construct. Oh, it's just a dragonfly. Now, I believe I need to fish with no worm to get this eyeless minnow. And once we have this and gift it to Enar, I might raid out. I'm starting to get hungry. And we've done so much art today. Really just an incredible amount of art. Here's our minnow, I think. Easy peasy. Can't believe I came here and got exactly what I needed. That's what I thought. Too early to return home. One thing that would be a really nice quality of life thing is if you could pay gold to return from home non-stop from your inventory. There's like a 20-minute cooldown on doing it. And granted, it is free when you do it from your pockets. But it just stinks that it's such a cooldown. Like, I've known other MMOs to offer travel by waypoint that still costs like in-game currency. And I think that's a decent way to handle it. I'm not sure if Enar will be awake. Okay, Enar is in here. Dang it! We'll pass the time the best way I know how. I mean, I've got almost 200 worms and I'm not afraid to use them. Ooh, the energized piranha. That's rare. It's hard to beat this. Nice, low energy fishing mission. An eel. Actually, Gel has been looking for the eel. He wanted it last week. I don't know if he will want it this week. I probably ought to come up with, like, a system of writing down some of the different wants and just tracking. You can gift a villager an item once every 24 hours. So it is quite a grind. But as far as I know, level 4 might be the maximum friendship right now. I can't tell. I am also hopeful that eventually we will get a, like a little critter encyclopedia for bugs and for fish. I also think that each game day is like an hour. So it does, like, make it's understandable that you can't speed through the friendship process by just gifting stuff once an hour. I love that the rooster crows at 3 a.m. It's quite literally the, oh boy, 3 a.m. Hi, Enar. I got you something.
I feel much oneness today.
Fairy carp? Well, that seems difficult. You name all of the critters,
Please
Gil.
return another time.
Enar is almost friendship level 3.
Do you wish to engage in fishing?
Nope.
You are done with your face flapping, and yet you are still here.
10 more minutes until I can return home. Nah, we'll spend the 10 gold. Yeah, the 10 gold fast travel has never been something that I can't afford. I'm gonna show off my house and then we're gonna raid out. Here is my central living room. I love my little cow-shaped mat on the floor. I'm keeping this open because this is going to turn into an entryway to the other room. This is my kitchen. Room for plenty of cooking activities to happen at the same time. This was where my kitchen was, but I moved it. So now I get to kind of like slowly fill in to this new space. Over here is my bedroom. Kind of wanted to go for like a super long kind of room. I'm still surprised that this is the smallest room. I might add a hallway as an offshoot here so that it can be a closet. A fake closet, but a closet nonetheless. I think that's where we're gonna call it today, though. Go ahead and grab one of our raid messages. You may have seen earlier when we made our schedule, the next stream on the docket is going to be Pikmin 4, and that'll be tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern. And we also have a little announcement to go along with that, so I hope you're as excited about it as I am. We're gonna go say hi to Shay is Playing. They are another wonderful streamer, currently playing Wildflowers, which is a farming sim that's got some magic and witchy elements to it. I think you're really going to enjoy it. Alright, I will see you guys tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern for 3 p.m. Eastern, sorry, for some Pikmin 4. Until then, keep going and growing, and I will see you guys next time. Keep your eyes on the horizon for some Souptember streams coming up shortly. Bye-bye!